With an explosion of Western gyms and modern fitness programs, China's health industry is booming. But the trend is far from new. I'm in Changsa, southeast China, to find out how people over 2,000 years ago kept healthy. And underneath this hill, they found a relic that might give me some clues. I'm in the grounds of Mawangdui Hospital, where in the 1970s, workers digging in this hill discovered something extraordinary. They found out that it wasn't a natural feature at all, but was in fact a burial mound that contained tombs that had lain undisturbed for more than 2,000 years. 20 meters deep lay the burial chambers of the Marquis of Dai, his wife and son. Places like this really make the mystery of ancient relics come alive. Inside the tombs, researchers found over 2,500 immaculately preserved artifacts. Historian Yu Yanjiao is showing me a fascinating specimen that changed the history books.
你看看，这是什么东西？你猜一猜。
Right, what's going on here then? I can see lots of different people, I think, and they're all in different positions. So are they dancing? What's going on here?
这是我们目前发现世界上最早的养生操练的健身操。它上面有44个人物，分为4排，做出不同的运动。
So it's an exercise regime. The Dao Yin chart, painstakingly recreated by experts, revealed movements carried out with deep breathing, similar to modern Tai Chi. What is this painted on?
它是画在丝绸上面的绢，虽然有些残缺，但是它有31处。比如说透明、凡、服中，还有一种就是仿动物的动作。你像这个鹤舞，它可以治疗这个心脏病、胸闷啊、气胀啊。
What's going on with this one here?
这是治疗眼睛疼痛疾病的一个动作，可以把这个也是气血流畅。
It's very moving to see these exercises from 2,000 years ago. Dao Yin translates as lead or pull, which here refers to circulating blood and qi, a unique and central aspect of the traditional Chinese understanding of the body. Qi is an interesting concept. At its root, the word means vapours or steam, and it can also mean the breath. The interesting thing is that health, as they understood it, wasn't about hoarding, but about circulating it through the body in a balanced way. Many of the exercises were inspired by the movements of animals. They were popular among the wealthy as a preventative regimen for health and longevity. But what did they do when someone got sick? What sort of treatments were they?
外科是最多的。
Medicines here, things for the body, but also things for the spirit. There's an element of shamanism in it. Getting treatment in ancient China originally meant visiting a shaman. To them, the body and health were products of natural forces, which they tried to understand by dividing the world into categories. 5 organs, the most important of which was the heart, as well as 5 senses, 5 emotions, and even 5 phases of life. This ancient book of remedies is a window into Chinese medical practices 2,000 years ago. The word for shaman, Wu, and Dr. Yi were often used together, but the existence of two words is a sign of how those identities began to diverge. Over 2,200 years ago, Chinese doctors began to move away from their shamanic roots. And I want to see how they devised a field of medicine.